I invite you now to take a deep breath and soften your heart, letting the quiet peace of this moment wash over you. May a gentle blessing rest upon you, wrapping you in warmth and calm before we journey together in prayer. If this prayer touches your spirit, you might find a quiet joy in gently liking this video as a small way to share this light with others who may need it. And if your heart is led, subscribing can be a tender step to continue walking in faith and connection. Please feel free to share your own prayer requests or reflections in the comments so we can hold each other in this sacred space. Now let us pray. Jesus, I come before you softly, seeking your protection as I prepare to travel. I surrender all my worries and fears to you, trusting in your loving care. You know every step I will take, every mile that stretches ahead, every unknown path. I am grateful for your presence that goes before me and surrounds me like a shield. In this quiet moment, I open my heart to your peace that surpasses all understanding. I rest in the assurance that you are my guide and my safe refuge. Help me to release control and to lean fully on your strength and wisdom. I ask that you watch over my journey, guarding me from harm and guiding my way through every twist and turn. Keep my mind clear and my spirit calm, so I may navigate smoothly and with patience. When I feel anxious or uncertain, remind me of your steadfast love and faithfulness. Let your light shine brightly in every shadowed place, dispelling fear and filling me with hope. I trust that you are working all things together for my good, even when the road ahead seems unclear. May I feel your gentle hand upon me, steadying my steps and comforting my soul as we continue to walk through this time of prayer. Jesus, I thank you for the gift of travel itself, the chance to see new places, to meet new faces, to grow in understanding and grace. In every departure and arrival, may I remember your presence is constant. Teach me to be patient with delays, kind in moments of frustration, and joyful in the discovery of your creation. Help me to see your fingerprints in the beauty around me and to carry your peace wherever I go. I surrender my plans to you, knowing that your way is perfect and your timing is sure. My heart is open to receive your guidance, to follow your lead with trust and hope. Lord, I pray for protection, not only over my body, but over my mind and spirit as well. Shield me from negativity, from discouragement, from anything that would steal my peace or distract me from your love. Surround me with your angels, those mighty ministers of your will, to watch over me in every moment. When I feel weary, renew my strength. When I feel alone, remind me that you are near. I lean into your promises, that you will never leave me nor forsake me. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path, and I hold it close as I journey onward, resting fully in your care and presence. As I travel, I also pray for those who accompany me or await my return. Keep them safe and comforted, wrapped in your peace. Let your love knit us together across any distance, reminding us that we are never truly apart. Help us to support one another with kindness and understanding. May our hearts be united in gratitude for this time and place, and for the ways you work in our lives through every experience. Teach us to be mindful of your blessings, to give thanks even in small moments, and to trust that you hold all things in your hands with tender care. Jesus, I invite you into every detail of this journey. Be with me in the quiet hours and the busy moments, in the familiar and the unknown. Help me to see beyond what is visible, to sense your presence in the stillness and in the movement. May I walk with a spirit of hope, knowing that you are making a way where there seems to be no way. If I stumble or falter, catch me with your grace. If I am overwhelmed, calm me with your peace. Let my heart be a resting place for you, a sanctuary where your love can dwell deeply and freely. I am grateful for your faithfulness, your mercy, and your unending care, and I lean into your embrace as we continue to pray together. As we share this sacred space, I gently encourage you, if this prayer has touched your heart, to like and share it with others who may also seek comfort and protection. Subscribing can be a quiet way to stay connected with prayers and reflections that nurture the soul. And if there is something on your heart, a prayer request or a reflection, please leave it in the comments so we may hold one another tenderly in prayer. Jesus, I trust you with every step, every breath, every moment. Help me to walk in surrender, knowing that in giving you my fears, I find true freedom. Let gratitude be the song of my heart, echoing with hope and faith as I continue to journey under your watchful eye. Thank you for being my refuge and strength, my ever-present help in times of trouble. As I travel, keep my soul anchored in your love and my spirit buoyed by your peace. I pray for calm roads and safe passage, for clarity in decision and kindness in encounters. Let every experience be a reminder of your grace and a step closer to deeper intimacy with you. I choose to trust you fully, to surrender my plans and embrace your perfect will. May your peace guard my heart and mind, and may I carry your love wherever I go, knowing you are with me always, now and forever, as we continue to walk this path together in your gentle presence. In moments of stillness, help me to hear your voice whispering hope and encouragement, reminding me that I am never alone. When the journey feels long or heavy, may your comfort wrap around me like a soft blanket, soothing every worry and fear. Teach me to pause and breathe deeply of your peace, to find rest in your unfailing love. Lord, as I travel, open my eyes to the beauty that surrounds me, the delicate unfolding of a flower, the warmth of sunlight on my face, the kindness of a stranger's smile. May these simple blessings be daily reminders of your goodness and faithfulness. Help me to carry a heart of gratitude, noticing the gifts hidden in each moment, however ordinary they may seem. Let my spirit be nourished by the wonder of your creation, and may this wonder deepen my trust in your perfect care. I pray too for the people I will meet along the way. May your love flow through me, touching their lives with kindness and compassion. Help me to be a beacon of your light, offering encouragement and hope to those who may be weary or burdened. Let my words be gentle, my actions thoughtful, and my presence a reflection of your grace. Bind us together in a spirit of unity and peace, no matter how brief our encounter, so that through connection, your kingdom may grow. Father, I ask for strength when the road is difficult. When challenges arise, steady my heart and mind with courage and clarity. Help me to remember that you are my rock and my fortress, a safe haven in times of trial. When uncertainty clouds my vision, grant me wisdom to discern your will and patience to wait upon your timing. May your spirit guide every decision, leading me toward paths of peace and blessing. In moments of loneliness, remind me of your constant companionship. Your presence is a soft, steady light in the darkness, a hand reaching out to hold mine. Help me to lean into this truth, drawing strength and comfort from your nearness. When I feel far from home or disconnected, anchor my soul in the assurance that you are always close, carrying me in your loving arms. Let this knowledge be a source of deep peace, a balm for every ache. As I travel, Jesus, I pray for protection over my body. Guard me from harm, accidents, and illness. Keep me safe on every road, in every vehicle, and through every change of place. Surround me with your angels, those faithful messengers who stand ready to shield and defend. May their presence bring calm to my spirit and confidence to my steps. Help me to be vigilant and wise, making choices that honor the gift of life you have given. Lord, I also lift up those who wait for me at home or in other places. May your peace rest upon them as surely as it rests upon me. Comfort any who may feel anxious or lonely, reassuring them with your faithful love. Bind our hearts together with cords of affection and trust, so that distance does not diminish the bond we share. Let our reunions be sweet and full of joy, reflections of the deep connection you weave among us. In this journey, may I grow not only in distance, but in grace. Let every step be an opportunity to learn humility, patience, and kindness. When I'm tempted to rush or complain, soften my heart to receive your gentle correction. Teach me to be present, to savor the gift of each moment, and to rely more fully on your strength than on my own. May this pilgrimage be a sacred time of transformation, where my faith deepens and my love for you expands. Jesus, I thank you for the countless ways you provide and protect, for the quiet moments of rest and the bursts of joy along the way. I offer my gratitude for the challenges that shape and refine me. I trust in your purpose and grace, for your unending presence I am humbled and blessed beyond measure. May my journey be a living prayer, a testament to your goodness and a reflection of your love. As I continue onward, I invite your Spirit to fill me anew. Let me walk with confidence, courage, and peace, knowing that you are beside me every step. When the path seems uncertain, be my steady guide. When I falter, lift me gently. When I rejoice, let my praise rise to you like incense, sweet and pleasing. Hold me close, Lord, as the miles unfold. Guard my heart from fear, my mind from doubt, and my soul from weariness. Teach me to listen deeply to your voice, to the needs of others, and to the whispers of my own spirit. May this journey be more than physical movement. May it be a sacred passage into deeper trust and greater love. And so, with a humble heart and open hands, I place this travel into your care. I surrender all plans, all hopes, and all uncertainties, trusting that your purposes are perfect and your grace sufficient. May your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard my heart and mind in Christ Jesus. As I move forward, surrounded by your unfailing love. As we continue in this sacred time together, let us hold these prayers close, allowing them to settle gently in our spirits, inviting us into a deeper communion with the one who journeys with us always. May the quiet strength of this moment carry us forward, wrapped in grace and hope, as we remain open to the unfolding of your presence in every breath and step. Lord, breathe deeply into my soul a calm assurance that no matter where this path leads, you are already there, preparing the way before me. In the stillness of this sacred pause, help me to sense the subtle whispers of your love, the gentle nudges of your guidance that often come in silence. Teach me, Jesus, to cultivate a heart that listens, not just with ears, but with the quiet attentiveness of spirit, so I may discern your voice amid the noise of the world. When distractions arise, bring me back to the center of your peace, that place within where I am fully known and fully loved. May this inner sanctuary become a refuge I carry with me, a sacred space where your presence dwells constantly. As I move through unfamiliar places, surround me with your light, illuminating the way even when the road is shadowed or uncertain. Let your truth be a lamp that reveals not only the path ahead, but the deeper lessons woven into every experience. Open my eyes to see beyond the surface, to recognize your hand at work in moments of challenge and grace alike. Lord, soften my heart to embrace the unknown with courage and faith. When fear threatens to take root, replace it with a quiet confidence born of trusting in your promises. Help me to remember that you hold the universe in your hands, and that my journey is held within the vastness of your love. Even when the way seems long or weary, may I find rest in knowing you walk beside me every step. I also pray for patience, dear Savior. Patience with myself, with others, and with the unfolding of your perfect plan. When delays or frustrations arise, Grant me the grace to accept them as part of this sacred journey. Gifts in disguise that teach humility and endurance. Let my spirit not be hurried or anxious, but steady and peaceful, embracing each moment as a precious thread in the tapestry you are weaving. Lord, I lift up to you the moments of solitude that travel often brings. In those quiet hours alone, may I feel the fullness of your companionship. Let your presence be a soothing balm that quiets loneliness and fills empty spaces with your love. Teach me to welcome these moments as sacred opportunities for reflection, renewal, and deeper connection with you. When laughter and joy appear along the way, thank you for these bright sparks that light the journey. May they remind me to celebrate the gifts of life and the beauty of your creation. Let my heart be open to receive these joys fully, sharing them generously with others as a reflection of your abundant grace. I pray too, Jesus, for my fellow travelers, the souls who cross my path in this journey. Whether brief encounters or enduring relationships, may your love flow through me to touch their lives. Help me to be a vessel of compassion and kindness, a source of encouragement and hope. May every shared smile, every gentle word, every act of service be a testament to your kingdom and a seed planted for peace. Father, as I entrust this journey to you, I ask that you keep me mindful of your presence in both the ordinary and the extraordinary. Let me recognize your hand, not only in grand moments but also in the quiet details. The rustle of leaves, the warmth of a breeze, the steady rhythm of my own breath. Help me to live with eyes and heart wide open, continually discovering your goodness in all things. Grant me the humility to accept help when it is offered, and the grace to offer help when it is needed. May this journey be one of mutual care and shared blessing, where the love of Christ is made visible through simple acts of kindness and understanding. Teach me to carry your peace into every interaction, sowing seeds of hope wherever I go. Jesus, I surrender to you my plans, my expectations, and my desires for this journey. I place them gently in your hands, trusting that your wisdom is greater than my own. Even when the path twists unexpectedly, or when my heart longs for certainty, may I rest in the assurance that you are working all things together for good. Let my trust in you be a steady flame that does not waver with the winds of change. As I continue forward, help me to cultivate a spirit of gratitude that colors every moment. May thankfulness rise naturally from my heart, a soft song that lifts my eyes to you. In times of challenge, may gratitude temper frustration. In times of joy, may it deepen praise. Let this attitude of gratitude be a bridge that connects me to your peace and fills my journey with light. Lord, I ask for your protection not only over my physical journey, but over my thoughts and emotions. Guard me against discouragement and despair. When doubts arise, remind me of your promises. When anxiety seeks to take hold, breathe calm into my spirit. Let your peace be a fortress around my mind, a sanctuary where fear cannot enter. Surround me with your angels, those faithful guardians who watch over your children with tender care. May their presence bring reassurance and comfort in moments of uncertainty. Help me to be attentive to the ways you might send help. Through a kind word, a timely sign, or a sudden peace that surpasses understanding. I also lift up those who remain at home or in distant places, holding us in love across the miles. Keep them safe and comforted, O Lord, and knit our hearts together in your unbreakable bond. May the love we share be a source of strength and joy, a reminder that we are never truly apart when you are near. Jesus, as this prayer deepens, I open myself wholly to your gentle touch. Let your love flow freely into every corner of my being, healing old wounds and renewing my hope. Teach me to walk in the freedom of your grace, unburdened by fear or doubt. May my journey be a sacred dance of trust, surrender, and joyful anticipation. Fill me with your Spirit, Lord, that I might be bold where I need courage, gentle where I need compassion, and patient where I need endurance. Help me to reflect your light clearly, shining brightly even in the darkest places. Let my life be a living prayer, a testimony to your goodness and faithfulness. As the miles stretch ahead and the moments unfold, I choose to walk with you, not just in the physical sense, but in the deepest places of my heart and soul. Together, may we navigate every twist and turn, every joy and challenge, with the assurance that your love never fails. Your grace never runs dry, and your presence is always near. And so, with a heart full of hope and hands lifted in trust, I continue this journey, resting in the shelter of your wings, guided by the light of your truth, and carried by the strength of your unfailing love. May each step bring me closer to the fullness of life you promise, and may I move forward with peace as my companion and faith as my guide, holding fast to the precious knowledge that you are here with me now and forevermore, leading me into the unfolding mystery of your grace and the deepening joy of your presence. In this sacred trust, I wait expectantly, ready to receive all that you have prepared. As we remain together in this quiet moment of prayer and reflection, resting gently beneath the shelter of your care, let my spirit be still, receptive to the whispers of your love that flow like a gentle stream, refreshing and renewing every weary part of me. Teach me to embrace the sacredness of this pause, where time seems to fold softly upon itself, and the presence of your peace becomes a tangible embrace. Lord, as I continue to journey, infuse my heart with a resilient hope that shines steadily, even when the path is shadowed or unclear. Help me to remember that every step, no matter how small or uncertain, is held within your eternal plan, a thread woven into the beautiful tapestry of your divine purpose. When doubts creep in, gently remind me of your faithfulness, so that my trust might grow deeper and my fears quietly fade away. In the stillness of this moment, I ask that you awaken within me a spirit of gratitude that transcends circumstance. Let thankfulness rise like a soft song from my soul, harmonizing with the rhythm of your grace. May this attitude of praise open my eyes to the countless blessings scattered along the way. The laughter shared, the kindness received, the simple marvels of creation that speak of your boundless creativity and care. Jesus, I pray that you mold my heart to reflect your love, to be patient in waiting, gentle in speech, and generous in giving. When I encounter others on this journey, may your light shine through me as a beacon of hope and compassion. Help me to listen with empathy, to offer kindness without hesitation, and to mirror the understanding that you so freely extend to me. Through these connections, may your kingdom be revealed in tender and unexpected ways. Father, I ask for courage to face the unknown with a calm and steady spirit. When uncertainty presses upon me, fill me with a quiet confidence grounded not in my own strength, but in the assurance of your everlasting presence. Let your peace guard my heart and mind, a fortress against worry and despair. Teach me to surrender my need for control, resting instead in the gentle unfolding of your perfect timing. In moments when the road feels long or the journey tiresome, lift my gaze to the horizon of your promises. Remind me that this passage is not merely physical but spiritual, a sacred pilgrimage that leads me closer to you. May each challenge become an opportunity to grow in faith, each delay a chance to deepen my patience, and every encounter a doorway into your grace. Lord, I commit to carrying the light of your love into every place I go, trusting that even the smallest acts of kindness are seeds planted in fertile soil. Help me to be mindful of the needs around me, ready to serve with a willing and joyful heart. Let me be a reflection of your mercy, a gentle reminder to others that they are cherished and never alone. As I continue on this path, I pray for protection over my mind and emotions. Shield me from discouragement and fear, and when anxiety threatens to take hold, breathe into me the calm assurance that comes from knowing you are sovereign over all. Surround me with your peace that surpasses all understanding, a refuge where my spirit can rest deeply and securely. Jesus, I thank you for the gift of your presence, an ever-present companion who walks beside me through every terrain and season. May I cultivate a heart that listens and responds to your gentle leading, embracing the journey with openness and trust. Help me to recognize your hand in the ordinary and the extraordinary alike, discovering your grace woven through the fabric of each day. I lift up to you those who await me, near and far. Keep their hearts peaceful and their spirits hopeful, nurturing the bonds of love that distance cannot diminish. May our connections be strengthened by your grace, a testimony to the enduring power of your care. With a heart full of quiet joy and humble surrender, I place this journey into your hands once more. Let your love be the compass that guides me, your peace the steadying force that carries me, and your hope the light that never fades. As I continue to move forward, may I do so with a soul anchored in faith, eyes fixed on your promises, and a spirit ever open to the unfolding depths of your presence. So now, in this sacred moment of ongoing prayer and reflection, I remain attuned to the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat, Lord, which pulses with unwavering love and tender care. Let this sacred connection deepen with every breath I take, drawing me closer into the warmth of your embrace. In the quiet unfolding of this time together, may I find rest not only for my body but for my soul, a sanctuary where worries dissolve and hope is renewed. As I journey onward, fill me with a sacred patience that mirrors your own, a willingness to wait and trust without rushing ahead of your perfect plan. When uncertainty stirs anxiety within, remind me softly that your timing is flawless and your purposes are always good. Teach me to lean into the stillness, to listen with a heart wide open, and to sense the subtle ways you guide and provide, even when the path is not yet clear. Lord, ignite within me a gentle courage that faces each new day with quiet confidence. When challenges arise, may I meet them not with fear, but with the assurance that you walk beside me, steadying my steps and strengthening my spirit. Let your peace, like a river, flow through every anxious thought and restless feeling, calming the waters of my soul and making me whole. In the midst of the unknown, help me to see your beauty all around. The soft glow of dawn, the whisper of the wind, the kindness reflected in a stranger's eyes. May these moments be sacred gifts, reminders of your constant presence and unfailing goodness. Let gratitude rise spontaneously from my heart, a quiet song of praise that lifts my spirit and colors the journey with light. Father, I pray for a heart that reflects your compassion. When I meet others on this path, may I extend your love through gentle words, open hands, and a listening ear. Help me to be a source of encouragement and hope, a beacon of your grace shining steadily in a world that longs for kindness. Bind us together in a web of grace and peace, that every encounter becomes a sacred exchange of your love. Keep me mindful, Lord, that this journey extends beyond the physical miles traveled. It is a pilgrimage of the heart, a deepening of faith, a growing in trust, and a widening of love. May every experience draw me closer to you, refining my spirit and awakening a fuller understanding of your presence in all things. When weariness weighs heavy, lift me gently. When doubts cloud my vision, shine your light clearly. When joy bursts forth, may my praise be sincere and full. Let me carry your peace as a mantle, a gift to myself and to all I meet along the way. As I continue to surrender my fears and plans to you, may your grace be the steady foundation beneath my feet. Help me to walk forward with hope as my companion and faith as my guide, ever aware that your love surrounds me, constant, unchanging, and steadfast. In this ongoing prayer, I remain open to your will, open to your timing, open to the sacred mysteries you unfold. May my heart be a fertile soil where your seeds of peace, courage, and love take root and flourish. So now, in the stillness of this shared moment, I listen for your voice, trusting that even in silence, you are speaking. I rest in the assurance that you are near, guiding, protecting, and loving me beyond measure. As we continue to walk this sacred path together, step by step, breath by breath, heart to heart, may the gentle rhythm of your presence steady me in the midst of uncertainty and quiet my restless spirit when doubts arise. Teach me to lean fully into the shelter of your grace, where I am held tenderly, without condition or reservation. Lord, help me to cultivate a spirit that embraces vulnerability, not as weakness, but as an opening to deeper trust and connection with you. When I feel exposed or unsure, may I remember that your strength is made perfect in my weakness, and that in surrendering my fears, I discover the true freedom of your love. Let this truth seep into every fiber of my being, transforming worry into peace and anxiety into hope. As I continue this journey, both outward and inward, fill me with a renewed sense of wonder at the intricate beauty of your creation. May each sunrise inspire awe, each gentle breeze remind me of your breath sustaining all life, and each starry night draw my heart upward toward the infinite expanse of your love. Help me to live with eyes wide open to the sacred in the everyday, finding holiness woven through the fabric of ordinary moments. Jesus, I ask that you soften my heart toward myself as well, granting me compassion when I stumble or grow weary. Teach me to extend to myself the same kindness and patience that you so freely give, so that I might be renewed and strengthened rather than weighed down by self-criticism or doubt. Help me to recognize your image reflected within, a beloved child held precious in your gaze. In the moments when I feel isolated or distant from those I love, remind me of the invisible cords of grace that bind us together, stronger than any distance or silence. May these connections be a source of comfort and strength, a reminder that I am part of a greater story woven into the tapestry of your family. Let our hearts remain intertwined in love, prayer, and hope until we meet again. Lord, I pray for your peace to saturate every corner of my mind, dispersing fears and replacing them with a calm assurance rooted in your faithfulness. When the noise of the world threatens to overwhelm, may I find refuge in the stillness of your presence, a quiet sanctuary where my soul can rest and be restored. Teach me to return often to this place of peace, drawing from its strength for the journey ahead. I also ask for your wisdom to discern the path you set before me. Help me to see clearly through the fog of uncertainty and to recognize the gentle nudges of your Spirit, guiding each decision. May I trust not in my own understanding, but in your perfect knowledge and timing, confident that you lead me on paths of life and hope. As I move forward, Fill me with courage to face challenges with an open heart and a steadfast spirit. When obstacles arise, may I meet them not with resistance, but with a willingness to learn and grow. Let your grace accompany me in moments of difficulty, transforming trials into opportunities for deeper faith and greater resilience. Jesus, may your love flow through me as a healing balm to myself, to those I meet, and to the world around me. Help me to be attentive to the needs I encounter, ready to offer kindness and encouragement, even when it requires sacrifice or effort. Let each act of love be a reflection of your compassion, sowing seeds of hope in places that feel dry or broken. Father, as I journey onward, I pray that your presence would be my constant companion, the ever-present light that guides and sustains me. When I am weary, may your strength uphold me. When I am joyful, may my praise rise to you like incense. Let my life be a continual prayer of surrender and thanksgiving, a living testament to your unending goodness. And so, as this time of prayer gently unfolds, I remain open to whatever you have for me, open to the lessons, the blessings, and even the uncertainties that lie ahead. May my heart be a fertile ground where your love can take root and flourish, growing into a deep and abiding trust that carries me through every circumstance. In this sacred space of connection, I listen for your voice, the tender whisper that speaks peace and hope into my soul. I rest in the knowledge that you are near, leading me with gentleness and strength as we continue to journey together in this unfolding grace. Let the steady pulse of your presence calm every restless thought and steady every wavering step. In the quiet sanctuary of this moment, I invite your spirit to breathe deeply into my soul, filling every crevice with the warmth of your love and the light of your truth. Lord, as the path stretches onward, surround me with your tender mercy, that I might walk humbly yet boldly, aware of your nearness and confident in your care. When shadows fall, let your light shine brighter still, a beacon that never falters or dims. Help me to remember that no darkness is too deep for your love to penetrate, no distance too great for your embrace to reach. Teach me, Jesus, to cultivate a heart that is both strong and gentle, strong enough to face uncertainty with courage, and gentle enough to offer kindness even in the most hurried or difficult moments. Let compassion flow freely from me, a reflection of the abundant grace you pour into my life. May every encounter along this journey be an opportunity to bless and be blessed, to give and receive the gifts of your presence in one another. In moments when I am tempted to rush ahead or resist the unfolding of your plan, remind me softly to pause, to breathe, and to rest in the assurance that your timing is perfect. Help me to surrender my need for control, trusting that you are weaving together all things for good in ways I cannot yet see. Let patience become a quiet companion on this journey, teaching me to wait with hope rather than hurry in fear. Lord, I pray for the sacredness of solitude that often accompanies travel. the quiet spaces between destinations, where reflection and renewal can take root. May these pauses be filled with your peace, a deep wellspring of rest that replenishes my spirit and opens my heart more fully to your voice. When loneliness whispers its quiet ache, fill me with the comfort of your constant presence, reminding me that I am never truly alone. I also lift up to you the unexpected joys that sparkle like stars along the way. The laughter shared with a stranger, the beauty of a sunset that takes my breath away, the small kindnesses that brighten a weary day. May these moments fill my heart with gratitude and wonder, drawing me closer to the sacred rhythm of your creation. Let my spirit dance in the delight of your goodness, and may this joy ripple outward like a gentle wave, touching all those I meet. Father, I ask for clarity and discernment as I navigate the many choices and decisions that travel may bring. Help me to listen deeply to your spirit, to the wisdom of those you place around me, and to the quiet nudges that guide my steps. May I walk with confidence, grounded not in my own understanding, but in the sure foundation of your love and truth. When confusion clouds my way, be my light and my compass, leading me steadily toward peace. In times of weariness or doubt, cling me close to your heart, Jesus, where I find strength beyond my own. Lift me gently when I stumble, and remind me that your grace is sufficient in every weakness. Let your love be the steady anchor that holds me firm when the storms rise and the road seems uncertain. May I rest fully in your care, knowing that you are faithful and true. As I journey outward, may my soul also journey inward, growing in faith, hope, and love. Let each step be a sacred offering, a prayer made visible through the way I live and move. May I be a vessel of your peace, a bearer of your light, and a witness to your unending grace. Teach me to walk humbly, to love deeply, and to serve joyfully, reflecting the heart of Christ in all I do. Lord, I entrust to you every mile traveled and every moment yet to come. May your peace guard my heart and mind, a haven of rest amidst the shifting tides of life. Help me to carry your presence within me, a sacred flame that warms and guides no matter where this journey leads. With a heart open and trusting, I continue forward, leaning into the mystery of your love and the promise of your faithful companionship. May this journey be a living prayer, a sacred unfolding of grace, hope, and joy as we remain together in your gentle, abiding presence, ever ready to receive the next whisper of your guidance and the next breath of your peace, in the quiet assurance that you hold me close, tender and strong, throughout every moment and movement. As the days and nights unfold, may I find rest not only in places of comfort, but in the very knowledge that your presence is my true home. Sanctuary no distance can diminish, a refuge no weariness can erode. Teach me, Lord, to embrace each new dawn with a heart open to your surprises, ready to receive blessings hidden in unexpected forms. When the familiar fades and the unfamiliar rises, may I meet it with a spirit of adventure tempered by the calm of your peace. Let curiosity and wonder be companions on this journey, inviting me to see with fresh eyes the vastness of your creation and the depth of your love. I pray for the sacred gift of connection along the way, for moments when paths cross and souls meet, even briefly, in shared humanity and grace. Help me to be fully present in these encounters, offering kindness without reservation, listening without haste, and giving without expectation. May each interaction be a thread woven into the rich tapestry of your kingdom, a witness to the love that binds us all. Lord, when the road grows long and the weight of travel presses heavy, be my gentle strength. Refresh my spirit with the living water of your word, renewing my hope and kindling my courage anew. Let your promises be a song in my heart, a melody that drowns out fear and doubt, lifting me higher toward the peace that only you can give. I also pray for those who journey alongside me in body, spirit, or heart. May your peace enfold them as surely as it does me. Knit us with cords of love stronger than distance, patience deeper than time, and faith that sustains beyond separation. Let our shared prayers be a sacred bridge, a living testament to the unity found in you. As I continue, Jesus, I surrender every plan, every expectation, every desire to your perfect wisdom. Even when the way bends unexpectedly, or when the horizon is obscured by uncertainty, help me to trust fully that you are at work, weaving all things into a story of grace and hope. May my faith be unwavering, my heart joyful, and my spirit calm, resting in the certainty of your care. Fill me with a gratitude that sings softly through every step. Thankfulness for the breath of life, the gift of movement, the kindness of strangers, and the beauty of this world you have made. Let this gratitude become a wellspring of joy, nourishing my soul and inspiring me to share your love freely with all I meet. Lord, protect not only my body, but my mind and heart as well. Guard me from discouragement, from the shadows of anxiety, and from the temptation to carry burdens meant for you alone. Surround me with your angels, those faithful guardians who stand watch over your children, and let their presence bring peace and reassurance at every turn. When loneliness whispers, remind me that I am never truly alone. Your spirit is a constant companion, a gentle whisper in the quiet, a steady hand in the storm. Help me to lean into this truth, drawing strength and comfort from your nearness, finding in you a refuge that no distance or circumstance can diminish. Father, as this journey unfolds, teach me to walk humbly and lovingly, to be a reflection of your grace in every encounter. May my words be seasoned with kindness, my actions guided by compassion, and my heart open to the needs of others. Let me be a beacon of hope and peace, shining your light into places darkened by fear or weariness. In the sacred stillness of this prayer, I offer myself anew to your gentle leading. May your love flow through me, transforming every fear into faith, every doubt into trust, and every moment into a step closer to you. As I walk this path, may I carry your peace as a mantle, your joy as a song, and your hope as a steady flame. With hands lifted in surrender and a heart full of quiet confidence, I place this journey wholly into your care. Guide my steps, calm my spirit, and fill my soul with the deep and abiding knowledge that you are with me, now and always, in every moment and every mile. Thank you, Jesus, for your unfailing love, your tender mercy, and your faithful presence. May this prayer rise like incense before you, a humble offering of trust and praise. And so, in the fullness of your grace, with a spirit unburdened and a heart at peace, I continue forward, held in your everlasting arms, wrapped in your endless love and guided by your perfect light. Amen.